Hi there, my Leos. I'm here with your weekly reading again. It's come around so quick. Hope you've had a great weekend. I've had a great weekend. It was pretty scorchy here in Australia. So your first card is the Crystal Angels, and two of these came out, so we'll see what they are. First one is Peridot, which is actually your birthstone, the green, the gorgeous green. Life lessons. You can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessings they contain. So, like a lot of Leos, me included, we've been repeating a lot of things, even if it's just repeated thinking, overthinking in our head. We need to stop for a minute and be aware of it and ask for guidance on how to get the lesson and the blessing out of it, because everything that happens to us there is a blessing in it somewhere. We've got to find the blessing. And the thing is that the more we think negative patterns, when we get in that spiral, well, the more we'll be in that spiral, going lower and lower and lower. So we've got to stop ourselves. I've been learning to do this too. We all have to do it at one stage or another. And, nobody's perfect, and we go into it easy. And since it's been, I saw a message the other day, and it said, everyone is going through things right now. It's not just you. So that gave me comfort, actually, because I was thinking, why am I feeling like this? Why is it hard? And, instead of feeling like that, I should be saying, why is everything great for me? And when you hear about other people going through the same thing, it's like, well, you don't feel so alone, and you don't think that it's just you, because often we think it's just us, and we think there must be something wrong with us or wrong with our life, but it's not. These things happen, challenges come in, and we've got to learn that the challenge, take it as a challenge, not as a thing that's on us to, doing to us. We've got to feel like the universe is for us, not against us. The universe is very forgiving, and the universe always says yes. So if you get into that negative thought, the universe will coast along with you and say, yes, well, that's, But then when you stop and you ask for help, then things can change. And I really love the colours here. We've got the green of the Peridot, and the green is a very healing colour, and the heart chakra as well. And Leo rules the heart. The heart is a big deal with Leo, so take care of your heart. We've got the pink as well of the heart, and also the message is that it's okay to open your heart to help and love. So the other card is green. Funny, isn't it? Green, pink. This is green. Unakite. Answered prayers. All your great workers open the door for divine solutions and support. So they have heard your prayers, and they're letting you know that if you can keep up that, and there's gold, lots of gold through here as well. So green and gold is very healing. Excuse me, sorry. The gold is like the Christ consciousness, and there's a lot of gold in here as well. So this is very healing. But they're letting you know that they've heard your prayers, and your work that you've done, your shadow work you've done on yourself. A lot of Leos have done a lot of shadow work, and the other work that you're doing is going to be successful. They've heard your prayers. It's just that it's divine timing, and sometimes things have got to break down for you to start again. So you're not falling apart, you're being planted, and you're going to start again. So we got love, trust. Again, this situation is calling for you to have faith. Same here. They're saying that your prayers have been heard. You've just got to trust and have faith. And I know this is so hard to do sometimes, because when you're in the midst of it, it's like, why, and it's very, very frustrating. So they're just reassuring you that trust, things are going to work out, your prayers are going to be answered. And the trust coming in on the romance there is letting you know that in that part of your life, that is where you have to trust as well, that your prayers are being answered. So if it's a prayer for a new person, or a relationship to go further, or a relationship to be turned around, to be better, for the better, whether that means leaving or staying, same thing, it's going to be healed, but you've just got to trust. And like I said, with all that green there, it's just there's so much healing coming in for you, but you've got to let it in as well. That's the other thing, like I said, you've got to open your heart to those lessons so that you can break free from the recurring negative patterns. You've got to break the cycle somehow, and that way to break the cycle is by asking and being aware of what's going on and what you're doing with yourself, because you can change your mind. How many times have you changed your mind in an instant? When you think about it, a lot of times you've changed your mind. You're very determined, Leo, and you got this and you will do this. Things are going to work out. So pulling this person close to them, you're going to get closer with your partner or the person that you're dating. You're going to become closer, and that is an answer to your prayers, because finally you will have somebody who's going to listen to you and be there for you. And here we go, we've got the Two of Swords. You have been in this energy, and this is what I've been talking about here with the negative recurring patterns, is that you have been stuck. You've been really feeling stuck here. But if you just inch the blindfold off a bit, her hands aren't bound. You could move that blindfold and look behind you, and further in the distance, she's scared of the rocks, but further in the distance there is land that she can go to and be safe. But you have felt so trapped. But they're asking you, letting you know that you have the power to break these bonds, and your prayers have been heard and they're being answered as we speak. You've just got to wait a little bit longer, Leo. I know it's so frustrating, but you just got to trust and wait a little bit longer. I've got some Scrabble tiles here, so I'm just going to give you some letters, and 5 come out. So you may be dealing with someone with these letters, initials in their name: L, B, E, T, S. This week, you may be dealing with somebody with those. And I've got the Starlight cards for the last card, and it is phases. Shine even when you're not whole. Yeah, see, you've been feeling like this, been feeling really trapped. You haven't been feeling like yourself lately for a while, yet you've still been doing your work and stuff. As a Leo, you're very, very strong, and you still go on and do your work, but how you're feeling is this. And they're just saying that keep shining, Leo. It's a phase, and it's a cycle, and you're coming to the end of it, and you're going to heal from this. You've just got to trust. So those are your messages. I hope you liked them. If you did, please like and subscribe, and have a great week. Bye.